Today we're going to talk with Bryan Lanning about some ideas for how you can keep your audience engaged, commenting, and coming back for more videos. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and this is Bryan Lanning from DailyBumps. Can you tell us really quick what your channel's about and what you do there?
Yeah, my wife and I, we actually have a daily family vlog. We vlog every single day with my 11-month-old son, and we pretty much just show real life in its rawest form.
It's awesome. Link below. Go check it out. But one of the things I really like about what Bryan's doing on his channel is that you do a really good job of keeping your viewers engaged. Like they're coming back. Maybe you guys saw a previous video interview that we did where we talk about like how almost like half of your subscribers are like active and watching your videos like on a daily basis. So we talk a little bit more about how he does that. But how do you like interact with those people and keep them really coming back and watching more and starting building that relationship with those viewers?
Yeah, I think honestly it has a lot to do with the content. If you're creating original content that is true to your viewers, they're going to see that, and they're going to see if it's not too. So I think one of the biggest things is just letting people sort of interact with the content and with like original stuff that you come up with. We have, a couple of like funny catchphrases and like fun things we do throughout the day, and people can get involved by doing it themselves, and then in turn like talking back to us, and of course they're always influencing like the content and stuff. So it's really a two-way street when it comes to like interaction.
Yeah, and I noticed what you guys do really well in some of your videos is like you have this overall story arc, where you're like what's happening in this video is being continued like in the next video, like keeping viewers engaged with the story, and so that there's like a reason to want to come back to like see what happens next.
Yeah, I mean, it's a daily family vlog, and daily life can get very monotonous. But, I think every family has a story to tell if you dig deep enough. So we really have, like, these overarching storylines that happen throughout our life, and we always stick to those. So we know, like, if these next few months we're going to be focusing on something, the vlogs are going to focus on that, and people are going to be more engaged because, yeah, they're watching our everyday life, but the bigger picture, they're watching this other huge thing unfold.
One of the things that I'm really passionate about here on Video Creators is helping you guys spread messages that can really change lives, and one of the messages that Bryan's spreading through his channel is about family and family values and family love and relationships and commitment and all that type of stuff. How do you use like your audience's dedication and your channel specifically to like spread that message? Do you just come out and like teach it like from a pulpit type of thing, or are you how do you spread that type of message through your channel?
I'm not the kind of person who really like points the camera at myself and talks for a long period of time. That's my wife's job. But I think what we do is basically it's just leading by example in the way we talk to each other, in the activities that we do outside of the home together. I think people just pick up on it. And in our comments, people will say, I've noticed this about your family, and we're not preaching it, we're not talking about it. I think it just comes natural. Yeah.
And I think that's really important because, guys, I feel like, sometimes you're like, well, I want to spread a message, and you just like got to get right up in the camera and say like, here's your message, right? But like, you can just like live it like Bryan's living it. You can just like, by being you is like spreading a message on YouTube, and I want to do the best I can to help you guys really spread that so the people who need to hear what you have to say or see how you're living can find you and hear what you have to say or see how you're living. So thank you guys for letting me be a part of that. Subscribe. If this is your first time here, Bryan's link to his channel will be down below. So go check it out if you want to see some good examples of that. And we will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.